Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. I can do one more before I have to end the stream for today, and let's just take a look at what we could do here. It's probably going to be an apprentice one, but we'll see. So the next one is an exhausting mission in terms of length, and that's activate one locust beacon. Don't really care about those. Could try with the swine god, but I don't think so. I think we're going back for another apprentice level mission to try and get into the medium range so that we can do the brigand 12 pounder here. That's probably a good idea. And what do we want? I think I'm more inclined to explore 90% of the rooms. And it's the cove, so we do want her. Let's put him in front so that we can get rid of his stuff. We probably actually want both of them, unfortunately, once again. And then Hugh. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, let's go for trinkets. Holy orders. And I still think probably the Ancestor's bottle, just give him more speed -4. Yeah, thanks to the disease. That's so fun. He's gonna go Berserk Charm and Sunring. Here we go with the Blasphemous Vial as well as the Ancestor's Map, I think. I am right now. Don't be greedy. And here we go with Junior's Head and the Book of Sanity, I think. Just so that we don't have to deal with way too much stress. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, last one for today, unfortunately, but I have to work tomorrow, so unfortunately I can't do more, as much as I would like to. But as I've said at the beginning, I'll try to get another stream on the weekend. If possible. But I can't really say yet when, Friday or Saturday probably. I hope I can make that work. But we'll see. I also have a Blood Bowl match left to be played. Maybe we'll do both. Just do the match and then do Darkest Dungeon afterwards. Something like that. We'll see. Either way, this should be okay. So let's embark. But I'm just so happy that we got the quest. I was really worried about that one, and then it worked really, really well.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, I had a long mission, which was, I think, in terms of dungeon, was smaller than this one. So that's a bit of a surprise that it's so little rooms, or so many rooms on this one. Where do we want to go? Though, that's the question. I think it's fine to just try and do everything, so we'll start by going right. There we go. Wow, 25 gold. Don't do too much here. Who's got the best trap disarm? 95, once again because of the Ancestor's Map. That works. And I'm really looking forward to doing New Game Plus, actually. So I'm just trying to get there, but we need to get there in a somewhat controlled manner, which means I need to make sure that we can actually make the Darkest Dungeon quests work before I go into that. And right now, I'm still not sure that we can. Yeah, that's a good point, Handy NL. It's a pretty good point. So there's a mod out there which is called Pitch Black Dungeon, and in that case they change a lot with the balancing of the game.
As the fiend falls,
And they changed the occultist quite a bit, and there his occultist attacks, like the abyssal artillery, actually has a chance to cause stress on your party members because it's an abyssal attack, so they adjusted that pretty much, and I like that take on things. That's pretty cool.
unforgiving.
Ooh, yeah, let's do this.
Impressive.
Don't really need to heal here, but the weakening curse also doesn't really help us, which means we're gonna heal and hope that we don't bleed. Hey, we don't. Which actually is pretty... I know it's blight resist. I really need to get rid of that. I need to just camp to
Another abomination
help him there.
cleansed from our lands.
And I'm also really... There's going to be... I think, for one, there is the DLC, the... What's it called? The Blood Red Court or something like that? Or the Crimson Court? That's supposed to be released early 2017, so we're looking at that, which I'm really looking forward to with Darkest Dungeon. And they're also including something, I think, before that, actually, which is called Radiant Mode, I think, which brings in new enemy types, if I'm not mistaken, and it also... it's a new game type mode, so you've got the normal game, you've got New Game Plus, and then you will have that game mode. And I think, as far as I know at least, that shortens the game a little bit as well. Because it is described as a little bit grindy, although I don't really have an issue with that, but I can see the problem. But still, I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm not done with Darkest Dungeon by a long shot. There's still so much stuff to do. But I need to finish my first playthrough first, of course. That's pretty much a given, of course. Okay, Nice is not gonna leave a corpse, so these guys can actually attack him. There we go. Bye-bye.
Annihilated.
Let's see. Dum-de-dum-de-doo. There is not too much here, so yeah, we probably just go down this way. And maybe when leveling up my low level guys here, and if I use the Jester, maybe I should, out of principle, go for dark runs, because the loot will be better, and with the Jester we can deal stress pretty well. So I think I might start doing that again. I didn't really think about that, but that does make sense, doesn't it? What do we go for here? Well, we can't deal that much damage to the guy in the back, so we might as well try this. And maybe with an Abyssal Artillery it will be enough, although we should probably start healing a little bit here. Yeah, we definitely should start healing.
The end approaches.
That's one down. Nice. Decent heal. Brian. Oh, come on, please no disease. Okay. I actually don't know which one does the disease. I need to see about that again. Okay, it was worth a try, but if we blight him now, he's just going to die, I think. It's so... Yeah, okay, the blight already deals 4. I sometimes need to, because on the higher levels, the blight deals more damage, so I need to remember again, okay, how much damage does this do? Does this blight deal again right now? He's already dead, which means we can just heal ourselves. What do we do with him? Let's heal, I guess. Don't really want to clear a corpse or attack something that's already dead. Him we still need to attack though. Oh, okay, of course. Well, once he will slash with a dodge is no problem. And well, let's stun him, so just so that I can get my heal in here before we kill him. There we go. Well, 7 is better than nothing. It's not... Well, it's almost full. So it works.
Obliterated.
Yes. Obliterated.
As victories mount, so
That.
too will resistance.
And I'm trying to decide when I want to camp, because we probably don't necessarily need to camp because of... Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally used a torch on that. Of course.
A handsome reward.
Okay,
For a
for this
task
I
well
need to make...
performed.
Let's get these. That. And do we want to take the move stone? I don't think so. What? We have 4 onyx already? I missed that completely. That's pretty cool. Let's just leave it like that. And the only reason I really want to camp right now is to get rid of the disease on the Crusader. And maybe get a buff. I don't actually know if we have any helpful buffs right now on this squad. But I think we're gonna save that a little longer. It's also going to free up an inventory slot, which is the important thing here. And then I could take the deeds, which now I can't. But still, we do have pretty much all the upgrades that are important in the Hamlet already. And because of that, I think it's okay to ignore that one right now. Maybe I should have dropped the Vengeful Griefs or the Black Charm. If I find more, I might do that. Because they're only worth 750. But we'll see. Okay. What are we looking at here? No fights whatsoever. I'm still waiting for the important pling. There we go. Called it. Let's go left first. I'd like to go through every room, if possible.
Another mariner.
And we do have enough shovels.
Another
Ah, I don't have any bandages. That would have been so nice. If we find a bandage, once again, I doubt it, but who knows? We might come back here to remove the negative quirk. That could be really nice.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the
There we
brave
go.
and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, spearfishing. Nice dodge. A shocker. What a shocker. Nice, we resisted the stun. That's always good. I think I'm actually just gonna blight him real quick to make sure that he's... I don't need to do anything to him. Well, I could. Yeah, let's just hew. It's not gonna kill him. Ah, okay, he dodged. But now he's dead. And we can let this in. Wow, really? Stopped me mid-sentence there.
Slowly.
Also, a little bit subpar in damage against the stinger here.
Life is taken.
That's still fine. Stress wave. Hey, Cubone. And yes, you are. Let's see. We'll do this. There we
Be
go.
gone, fiend.
So I changed the name of your new guy actually a little bit. I wrote Marowak with 2 R's, but isn't that written with 1? I'm not sure. So I'm asking you again, because you might be able to confirm that or deny that. And actually, as you requested that, I completely ignored the fact that that's the evolved form of Cubone. I should have seen that, and I didn't. And I actually should have also recognized that I don't necessarily need to use Blight against him. Well, he's dead now. That's fine. Should have blighted the Shaman, though. Would have been the better one. Okay, so... Because I'm still playing through Pokemon Sun and Moon right now, or Sun to be exact, and I'm running into some Marowaks, of course, along the way, and I was thinking, oh, aren't there... And that's when I realized, by the way, that that's what you were requesting there. I completely missed that the first time around. What do I dump off for the money?
The light. The
Somebody
promise
tell
of
me that.
safety.
We get rid of the light shop. Because the money is potentially better. And you missed. I don't know if you were in here lurking, but you actually, if you weren't, you missed me doing the second Darkest Dungeon quest. Just now. Was the previous mission. Went really, really well, actually. I was very scared about that one, but it turned out pretty fine. So we have 50% of Darkest Dungeon quests done. I won't be able to do another one today, but I'll try to do the next one next time. And maybe we'll just be able to finish the game actually next time. I really don't know. Depends on how confident I am, and I think I have to level up a squad, a replacement squad first to be sure. But we'll see.
Glittering gold.
Also, if I can do that within 91 weeks, that would be cool, because then I know that I might be able to do that again when I start New Game Plus. I know New Game Plus is more difficult, but if I can stay in that time frame right away, I wouldn't mind. I mean, we're at, what, week 70 right now, so we're still ways off. I think I'm gonna block that here. Thank you, Cubone. I had a really good group there as well. I had a lot of control over things. Damage was a little bit low in some parts, but it turned out pretty okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, not quite as much, but he's dead already now, and we just have the other one to deal with. Let's stop here. I'm always surprised how much damage the leper can deal. I mean, I've given him some trinkets to make sure that he can do a lot there, but it's still surprising. Nice, really good stun.
Continue the onslaught.
Like that move as well.
Them.
So is she already dead? No, she has 1 hit point left. I think I should probably heal a little bit ourselves. There we go. And of course we bleed again.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And there we go. Wow, okay. Not gonna complain about that. Once again,
victory.
I'd like to take them,
victory
but we do
nonetheless.
have the important upgrades. I could dump the medicinal herbs, but I'm still hoping for more curio interactions with those, so I'm keeping them around. We might want to camp now, though, just to make room. Yeah, let's do that. Let's camp.
Circle in the
How much
dark.
food do I have left?
The battle may
Way
yet
too
be
much, so we
won.
can feast. He should be able to prevent a nighttime ambush. We probably don't necessarily need to do that, but why not? And before I forget, we need the leeches. There we go. The black plate is cured. Hooray! Almost forgot about that. Which would have been really, really bad. Well, not really bad, of course, but would have been annoying at least. And I'm okay with stressing myself out a bit more, I think, and giving him a damage buff. There we go.
As the light gains purchase,
Yes, unlocked.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And we're just gonna go down here at the end, and we'll check out these rooms first. That way I don't really have to backtrack towards the secret room. Aww. I really should have brought bandages. Yeah, he got that in here, and now he doesn't anymore. Okay, nice. There's another... Let's do this one first with the... How many shovels do I have left? Just the one. Okay, I don't need more shovels here, so it's fine that we use that there. That works. Okay. We are running low on torches, but that does help a little bit. Good. think... Yeah, let's stun the guys in the back again. That's probably still the right course of action. So how much damage can he deal now? 12 to 24. I think I'm okay with taking the secure kill on the Stinger so that he doesn't stun us. Yeah, all of that works. This is going really, really well. I struggled so much with some of the champion dungeons, so it's really nice to just have these apprentice level dungeons to relax right now. It's quite good for my mental health. I still need to do a bunch of the bosses as well, so we probably won't do the last Darkest Dungeon quest before I do all of the caretaker stuff. But we'll see. And most of the champion bosses as well, actually. I think I've done... How many have I done so far? 1 or 2? Something along those lines? So not a lot. And I still need to do those. I mean, we can do some of them, but I'm also waiting on them to actually have decent trinkets for me to get, which so far they haven't. Oh, come on. Bleed? Nope. Okay. At least not that. But we'll see. I'm still waiting for the Ancestor's Pen
Be wary.
to show back up, for example.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, the veteran does get more difficult. It still went pretty well for me for the most part, I think. But on champion level, I don't know if I'm doing anything completely wrong. Or if it's just that the champion level really is that difficult and I'm just having a bunch of bad luck there. I don't know which one it is. I mean, I've done some good champion dungeons, and we did the Necromancer Lord, I think. And I'm still not sure if I did any of the other champion bosses yet. I don't think so. But I really don't know. I don't remember right now. Let's do that. Could kill both, but they both dodge instead. There we go. That was worth it. Let's pull him forward. Okay, nice. At least no stress. These guys are just a bit annoying. Once again, in hindsight, I probably should have attacked the guy in the back, because these guys can only hit the two in the front, and now there really is no use for me to do that anymore. But oh well. Let's remedy that and try to pull him forward. That's also going to clear the corpse, so we're still good here. Does work out in the end.
Another one falls.
And bye-bye. Yeah, Cubo, pretty much. Oh, we've got a bandage. Can I think we can. We're gonna get rid of the torches, take the bandage. And wasn't there another coral right here that I didn't use yet? I think so. Which means we should be able to get rid of one negative quirk. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, perfect. So who's got the worst one? This one is already annoying, and it got him a disease. These are all bad as well. That's not bad. These could be worse, but I think I'm gonna go with the leper here and get rid of the one of these and just hope that it's the Ruminator or the Sickly. Ruminator would be best, I think. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's not bandages, it's medicinal herbs. It's really, I haven't played this game for 2 weeks and I forget what item to use. And I ran past 2 of these with medicinal herbs in my package. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm a smart man. Really? Oh god, that was really dumb.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
I know why I usually look up what curios do, just to be sure. And today I didn't that much. And I get punished for it right away. So there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see if I regret this fight. I mean, the torchlight is running low now. But overall, that should still be okay. I think I'm okay with blighting both of them in the back. Together with the abyssal artillery that might be able to kill one or both of them. And now, of course... kill him. There we go. Yeah, I was pretty convinced of that cube, and I just misremembered completely. And... it happens. I'm not proud of it, but it happens. I'm probably not going to misremember again. I don't know why I was under the assumption that it's bandages and not... I could have removed 3 negative quirks today, I think, if I had not misremembered that. That's pretty dumb, but it's fine. It could have been worse. Let's see it like that. Ooh. Doesn't really matter. She's dead anyways. And I might just be able to get another heal in here. There we go. With a bleed. But that's okay. Okay, not dead yet. Hey, I get another heal. Let's heal ourselves once again. The guys in front, for one, he can heal himself and they just have more hit points to begin with. So the squishy ones are probably still the right ones to get healed.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm not really sure if I really want to do the last battle here, or if we're just gonna leave once we do go to the secret door. We might want to. We'll see. I am annoyed at myself here that there's a fight that respawned here. I misremembered that. That's so dumb. Why did I think that? Okay, good. And I did learn my lesson with these guys. You don't want to let them live around long enough for them to blow themselves up. That's really, really bad. And I just don't think that the heal is worth it here, so that's why I didn't heal, but went for the weakening curse, which also doesn't help us that much. But it was at least a little bit of damage and made sure that we could actually kill that guy. But now I think the heal is better, just to be safe. As if we would need that. And yes, I'm talking like that after him talking about overconfidence and stuff like that. Nope. We'll dump that off anyways, I think. We need to make room for the trapezohedron still. I can dump probably 3 things. No, yeah, I know what to dump for that, I think. So that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Now the game is taunting me. Another coral. Of course. Now that I know, there's more. Yeah, let's do this. And that will get rid of the food. And the 1 citrine, because this is actually worth more. And we are gonna leave the deeds, I think. Yep, and then we'll leave. Because we might run into a hunger tile on the short way there. Not completely out of the question.
This twisted, cavernous maze seems
and that would just be bad, because I dumped the food. Okay, bloodthirsty. Misses the spot. Beast Slayer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Or none of these are too bad, at least.
Finally.
And the medical ward is free. That's pretty good.
The side effects are.
And I can actually hire more stuff here. We can... What do we want? I think I might actually go for another highwayman after all. I didn't really want to in the beginning. But it doesn't cost us too much to take them right now.
Persistent.
Yeah, he's not looking good though.
Traits for a rogue.
Don't really need another Crusader, though. Maybe another Plague Doctor. Let's just take that.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And just take the Obelisk as well. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt us. Unequip the trinkets. Sort by class restriction. And since the medical ward is free, let's put some buddies in there. It's just the medical ward, though. Yes, okay. Do we actually have any sort of disease? I don't actually think so. Can I... Please, could you just... Thank you. Okay, sort by level. I don't think we have any disease, so we can't actually use that. Nope. Okay, everybody's looking okay. That's fine. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye.